blender, messing around with the raft mostly. I don't know what has happened this week, but I am completely out of spoons. So this is not going to be a long stream because this demands brain power that I just don't have right now. But I have actually been working on this for the past couple of minutes. I thought, oh, it seems I'm doing it, might as well stream it anyway. Um, yes, yes, my sweet fluffy boy, what's up? Come sit with me then. Yeah, it's a good boy. Hmm? Yes, he's my favorite fuzzy boy. But yeah. So I've just been playing around with lighting. So nighttime, daytime, but not at the same time as nighttime, obviously. And that's where we are. So I'm trying to decide what I want next. I definitely know that I need a barrel, which should be fairly easy as long as I remember what a barrel looks like. Ah, see, that's an interesting challenge. Can I make a barrel from scratch without an image? It's a stupid challenge because why not use an image? But sometimes it's nice to just push the boundaries and see what are the limitations of what I do and don't know how to do. Right, so barrel. So I'm thinking of the wooden barrels that I associate with pirates and whiskey. Is whiskey kept in barrels? Is brandy kept in barrels? Oh, I'll have to look that up later. I did once taste this. It was a brandy. It was a very weird taste. I remember reading it and it saying that it was cured in, I'm sure it was a brandy. I may be misremembering. Either way, it was an alcoholic beverage, and I remember it saying it was cured in a barrel made from an apple tree. And I thought, oh, okay, that sounds interesting. But when you tasted it, it actually tasted like apples, and it's quite possible that they put a flavoring in it to get that out of it. But it was really, really nice, and I've forgotten what it's called, as with most things, and have never been able to find it again. And so all I have is that experience of having it. And sometimes that's nice because sometimes you have things once and you think, you know what, at least I got to experience it. Like there's another one that I really like because I am a huge fan of Parma violets. Um, oh, how could I make Parma violets? I don't think I could. I think this barrel is too large. Right, there we go. Um, and I found a Parma violets gin that had edible glitter on it. I'm a huge fan of edible glitter. Um, I I feel like it's mostly my anime era that makes me think edible glitter is the most fantastic invention known to man, and why am I not covering everything in it? It just adds a little pizzazz to a quite a normal meal. I say try it. In that sense of the oh, like have a steak and then cover it in edible glitter because why not? And live the sparkly dream. But oh gosh, wrong way. I probably should have been looking above from the Z axis to make sure I'm actually making these the same size. It's fine, we're living dangerously. But I don't know. I'm pretty proud of my barrel so far. Literally all I'm doing is just pressing E to extrude, and then bringing that up. I want it to start going in now, right? Pressing E to extrude, expanding that, E again to just get... So these little bits that I'm doing, these are going to be silver. Or maybe I should make it, actually it might be easier to make the whole thing silver. You know, we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. Does the barrel need one more section? Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I feel what the barrel needs now, what the world needs now, is love, sweet love. But seriously, what the barrel needs now is just a lid. Lid, 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 lid. A lid, lid, lid. So I'm just going to press extrude. And then that. There we go. Okay, so let's get a new material for you. Wait, what am I doing? So this is my raft. So I can have a bronze barrel. Like a bronze ringed barrel. Because why not? Nobody can stop me. Okay, sure, that's grand. And new material, you will... oh, I haven't deleted the extra raft materials. Go for raft wood 10. Call this barrel. It's interesting because I think there's some words that when I say them out loud in my mind, I hear them in kind of like a colloquial language. Usually just the language that's most familiar to me in terms of either the first time I heard that word or the most common occurrences of hearing that word. Okay, so if I press Alt and if I press Alt, it selects the whole row. If I press Shift, I can select all the rows, and I can assign the barrel material. Right, and then I need to do the lid. Oh gosh. It might be easier instead of doing that to go to this and not use that one, use the selection box and just go to that. There we go. Okay, let's look in object mode. Oh, right. I'm going to have to do what I did for everything else. And... oh wait, no. I need to Wait, where's the barrel? A barrel! Oh, there you are. Wait, now how did I do this is the question. Oh, right, right, right. I remember. I needed to add a solidifier modifier. A solid, is it solidify modifier. And then remember what the actual settings were. So wait, why was that one minus? There was a reason. I worked out that I had to do minus for some things and plus for other things. What was it? What was the reason? No, never mind. We'll find out soon enough. So flip normals. And then what was the other thing that I did? Material offset. That's what I wanted. So let's go for 3 and 3. I feel like the barrel's a bit fat. Okay, let's do it by line. Okay, so if you press in the center, it usually goes up, but if you press to the side, you should be able to go across. There we go. Actually, what I should do is I should change all of them all at once. Okay, the issue with the barrel is it doesn't have the definition that the other elements do. I think it will look stupid shade smooth. Yeah, it does. Let's okay, let's just subdivide those sections so I can go to sculpting a barrel. literally turned around. Okay, I'm going to sculpt you into something glorious. That was not what I meant to do. Sure, I should be looking at this. Oh my gosh, not like that. Oh, I don't want full. I want. There we go. What does this one do? Okay, that's fine. Um. And then we want to squeeze some of that. I'll take the X off. I mean the Y. And then we should be able to just squeeze some. And then do it the other way. And what's that looking like? Maybe I should say to smooth. Because while that's giving it more definition, it's very pixely. Yeah, that's better. If I copy you and reduce your size slightly. Okay, I may have reduced your size too much. But you know, it's all trial and error. Oh, no, you're just really high off the ground. Let's... Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I just wanted to rotate. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, see, all of that is not necessary. Okay, let's look at okay, let me save. And I think I need to because at the moment this is all behaving itself quite well. I haven't had any crashing issues, touch wood issues even. But what I want to, there we go. I want to delete these. And delete those because I'm not using them. I tend to leave the brushes alone, but more because I'm not really 100% sure about deleting them. Okay, why are there so many things using so many different materials? Right, you are using raft wood. Good stuff. You are using raft wood. Do you know what I might have to do? I'll experiment on you because it's low stakes, but I need to find out what's still using. So raftwood 9. Bye bye, Theron. It's always great to have you here. Now I'm doing this, arguably having a bright color um kind of looks kind of cool. Um because I was trying to keep it all monochrome because I thought if I'm having lots of things on the raft, it's going to be too busy. But actually, now that I look at this, it's like it's a kind of a cool color. And now it makes me not want to get rid of that material, which was the whole point of doing this, so I could get rid of it. Um, okay, I'll do this one because then at least I can work out what's using it. Um, ah, I see, I see. Okay, so you are using. Okay, so Raft Wood 9 is uh ladder wood, which is fine. That's fine as long as I know what it's being used for. So let's go back to Raft Wood. What is Raft Wood 8? Oh, shelves. Why are you using your own one though? Like, do you need your own one? Like, is that necessary? Couldn't you use the same as the ladder? Or the same as the rest of the raft? Wait, why do you have two materials anyway? Oh, this must have been when I was duplicating it. And I didn't notice. Okay, it does actually make a difference. I will let you keep whatever this is. I forget what color this was. Mm. Ah, that's why you need your own, because the positioning. That makes a lot of sense. I can accept this. Okay, so you need to be. And then let's call this shelf wood. Mm. Okay, that's better. Okay, Barrel, we continue. So I've already forgotten what that was. Was that 7? No, because that's 7. What's using 7? I will soon find you. Okay, I've just spun around in a circle. I'm very confused. I can't see anything using 7. Mm, I am still searching for 7. Uh, wait, if so that's oh, I'm there's a table. There's a table. Do you know what? I might have to. Let's go back to this. Where are you guys saved? Um, okay, temporarily, I may have to just not that one because that's not in my way. But all of the planes might have to just um, be invisible for a little while so that I can actually see inside now that I'm starting to populate them, because I'm mildly confused as to what materials are using. Oh, that's the wrong one. It's this one. And you. Okay, you say that you're in here. Oh, did you say? No, you said you were in here. I said you were in there. Okay. I see no table. I see not one table. Yeah, why are you using that? Why not just use Raft Other? You're using Raft Wood. You're using Raft Wood. You're using Raft Wood. Are all the door frames using the same? Right, so you should be using ladder wood. So like all the other ladders. Oh, and you're using barrel wood, but you should be using ladder wood like everybody else. Um, okay, let's check my unused material. Okay, so I can delete you now. Delete it. Get rid of it. I accept ramifications of my actions. I still haven't worked out what's actually using this material. I have a sneaky suspicion it's you. You're trying to test out what's using it. You're using it. And this one. Why are you using that? Okay, you should be using shelf. Oh gosh. That wasn't even a dyslexic respelling, that was, oh gosh, no. No, wait, that was right. Is it Ctrl Y? Yeah, I wouldn't have put that. There we go. And now we move on to this. Just ruining colours as we go. I'm not actually seeing anything using this. Why are you not in the list of abandoned data if you're not being used? Okay, I can't work that one out. 5, 2. Oh, I see. Is it just because... no. I feel like you are being used for something. Are you being used for the signs? Yes. Okay, so don't delete that one. Wait, but why is there 2? Why are you not just using 1? Oh, because the fabric uses 1. No. No, that's not right. You should just be using 1. Why are you all using 2? Sorry. Moving on. Okay, I'll let you keep 2 because I think that might actually be okay. But is anything actually using side table? Ooh, side table makes a nice barrel though. Bit too shiny. I suppose it depends on if I want it to stand out. Oh, but table is nice. Do you know what? I will use table. I will just type table in instead of searching for table. Oh wait, there's 2 tables? 2 tables. Okay, I need to edit that slightly because it looks alright at the top, but the side is a bit too... Oh, maybe it's not enough. Either way, I will edit that later. I suppose that means now I don't need barrel wood because I'm not using it anymore. It's alright. Easy come, easy go. Okay, you will now be used for my experiments. Oh, I know what that's for, but I don't think I'm using it for anything, which is an interesting concept. Interesting. Okay, I was about to do something. I was going to check on you guys. Pages one. Ah, pages. So it's pages you want, not pages one. Just pages, please. Okay. As I said, I am feeling like I don't have the problem solving brain power to be able to do what I want to do today. And I really don't want to rush this because I'm so pleased with how this is coming along. I've added a new lamp to the scene. It looks that well. Well, ignore the terrifying mannequin, but the lamps, I'm really liking the way they look and the definition. And I was going to try and turn down the noise threshold, but actually, I think it makes a really interesting effect on everything, especially with the night light, which is oh, where does that's a good question. Okay, before I do that, I'm going to check. This is why are you all open? Okay, so oh, that's where the other barrel is anyway. Oh, wait, no, that's the wrong thing. I want to know where you are. Oh, you're room 9. Okay, so let's move. Can I move both of you at the same time to room 9? Nice. Okay, I did not move both of you. Oh. Um, I'll just call these counter legs. Because that makes sense to me. I don't think I gave them... I did not. Because it didn't occur to me they weren't attached to everything else. Well, might as well do that now. So, flip normals, materials, 3 and 3 and 1. Oh, right, because you're using the material that's on the barrel. Right. Oh, I am really pleased with how this turned out. Finally. Um, I feel like I probably could add more color and not just have every single part of the raft look exactly the same color, because I think at first I was worried about it being a bit too overwhelming in terms of like there's too much going on. But now that I am starting to look at it, I think actually it might be kind of interesting to okay, if I copy that, I think it will be interesting to have this be so fabric 4. Oh, I didn't need to do that. Let's make you fabric that what you are? Are you fabric too? Yeah. Um, I think it might be more interesting to actually have lots of different colors in the scene, but more matte colors, less shiny, I think. Yeah, I'm not 100% sure about these barrels. We'll see. We'll see when I put it all together because it will be easier to take colors away than trying to add them all in later if I then decide, oh, actually, this would be quite nice to have um, something a bit more interesting. So I'm thinking, because this is a theatre, to go. Actually, maybe I'll go backwards. Uh, oh gosh, because I haven't done that with any of them. I've kind of gone darkest and then. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I wanted to change you to a slightly brighter red. Yeah, pink burgundy. That'll do. Um, yeah, and this was the thing I was finding with the barrels is like having that alternative color that's not quite the same as the others, but still complements it. I think is a really nice feature, and I feel like I should probably go for a blue, because that is on the opposite side of the color spectrum from red. And I'm fairly pleased with that actually. Just as it, the only thing I don't like is this. Because I think that gives it a more interesting definition, um, as opposed to having everything be the exact same color. I think I'll keep the raft the same color. I'm not going to change that much. I might put um, like a texture over the top to. No, I don't really like the idea of that. And even with these barrels, I'm kind of leaning towards putting them back the way they were before. Because I feel like having the metallic things around them is enough of a definition. It's not necessary to also have. And I deleted all the raft woods. Um, at least I can edit this here, which is kind of nice. I can also add another color. So oh, that's weird. My headphones are dying. Um, so I was thinking like closer to the browns that I was getting before, because I do want a wooden barrel. Like that is the aim. But yeah, I can alter that as I see fit. But I do think it does look better having it like that. Um, I kind of want to turn the roughness up. Um, maybe go for like a navy sort of blue. Hue, roughness all the way up. And a nice dark green. Yeah, I think the having things like this are interesting, but then they won't stand out if everything's like that and everything has like a texture and a bump. And um, I think I need to very much concentrate on what's important. I might have some glowing books as well because that might be quite interesting, and maybe some open ones with like some particle effects is the next step. Also, some labels for those. And then we can start doing, I think, like set dressings and furnitures will be quite nice. And maybe bringing some characters in because then I can kind of visualize, okay, this character lives here, and then create the space around them. Because this is just experimental and is more as a kind of like joyous project for me, which is why I'm taking my time with it and very much kind of looking at it and saying, oh, this bit about this, and then changing it and having it. It's quite nice to have a project where there is no one's waiting for it, no one's expecting anything from it, so I can change it at any point and decide, like with the theatre, that actually I'm going to make the fabrics red instead of making it the same as everything else, and then think about, oh, do I want to do that for any of the others? But thank you for joining me, and